There's so many different ways that you can clean your blinds, and there's a lot of hacks for cleaning your blinds as well. So I'm gonna try out 2 different ones and let you know which one I prefer. So this first one, you need a pair of just really inexpensive tongs. You could use tongs you already have at your house. These are from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna take the tongs, and then I have a microfiber cleaning cloth that I'm just going to wrap around one of the sides of my tong. Then I'm going to use a rubber band to secure it in place. And I'll repeat that on the other side. Now you can clean your blinds by clamping down on the tongs and rubbing them along your blinds. It's gonna collect all the dust here, and then when you're done, just remove the rubber bands and you can throw these in your washing machine. Now, I think even a simpler hack, we'll see how it goes, are these gloves that I picked up off of Amazon. I'll link them for you down in the description box. But essentially what you do is you just put these gloves on, and then you can just put your hands in between the blinds on the top and the bottom. It's gonna collect all of the dust in your hand. And then when you're done, pull them off and put them in your washing machine, and they're completely reusable. Let me know down in the comments which one of these hacks you prefer, the blue or the yellow. I think me personally, I like the gloves better because I can just run my hands down the blinds and I think it cleans it a lot faster. Do any of you have tennis shoes that look like this? These are my kids' tennis shoes. They are completely dingy. They are not white anymore. So we're gonna try to fix that problem with this next hack. We are going to use denture cleaner with the shoes to try to get them white again. So I'm gonna start by filling up a large tub. You could also use your sink to do this with, but I'm gonna fill up a large tub with some warm water. Now I'm gonna drop 4 denture cleaner packets into my water. All right, time to add in these shoes. All right, so we're gonna let these sit and soak for probably about 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'll come back and check and see if they need a little bit longer. I may move them around a little bit just to make sure they're completely being submerged. I decided just to add a little bit more water. All right, you guys, so there's a lot of dirt in this container, but honestly, they're still pretty dirty. Normally, I'll put them in the washing machine with OxiClean, and I'm still gonna have to do that with these. So honestly, denture cleaner, I'm gonna say is a fail for whitening up tennis shoes. Have you ever been out at the store and wished that you had a measuring tape so you could measure furniture or different home decor pieces that you want to bring into your home? Well, here's a hack you can try. A dollar bill measures about 6 inches long. So if you don't have a measuring tape, pull out a dollar bill and you can use it to measure the different items to find out roughly how long something is. Delaney showed me this idea for this bucket hack, and I have to tell you guys, I thought it was wild, but we're gonna try it out. So essentially what you're going to need is a dustpan and a bucket. So here's the scenario. Have you ever tried filling up a bucket underneath your sink and the sink is too small, you can't fit the bucket under there, and you just can't fill it up with water? Well, what you need is this dustpan. So you're actually going to use this dustpan as a way to funnel water from your faucet down into the bucket. So we're gonna try this out in my bathroom and see if it works. All right, so I'm gonna keep my bucket here. I'm gonna turn on the water, and then I'm going to place it in here and try to make it go into my dustpan. Let's see if this works. I don't know. This is pretty cool, guys. It's actually working to fill up this bucket in my bathroom. If you're like me, you don't really like cutting up oranges, this is the way that you only have to make one cut in your orange. So you're gonna start by slicing it in half. After you slice your orange in half, you're simply going to peel it back. Then you can just easily eat the slices. It definitely works, but my hands are pretty messy now, so I don't know about this one. Let's see if I can do it on this side. You just pull the orange back. Well, if you didn't have a knife with you, this may be one that you want to try. But honestly, this one's kind of a fail for me. A lot of times I get really nervous to travel with my makeup. I'm worried that it's going to break. So here's a hack you can try when you're traveling. So if you have a compact like this would even work for your powder or your blushes. Take a few disposable cotton pads and you're just going to set them directly on your makeup. Then latch this in place, and that is going to create a barrier while you're traveling so that your makeup doesn't break. If you get containers like this for your drinks in 4-packs or 6-packs, don't throw them out. I have a way you can recycle them. So after you've used all of the drinks in here, this makes an awesome storage container. Since I love crafts, I kept thinking this would be perfect to put spray paint in, just to kind of organize it so they don't roll around. So I can put 4 cans of spray paint in here. But you could also use this in your craft space as well. And if you wanted to get even fancier, you could paint it. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.